I'm Joseph, and today we're here on the north side of the Gardunha mountain, and we are looking out over the valley there across Fundão to the south side of the Serra da Estrela, the highest point on mainland Portugal, which you can see just behind me up there. And we are just outside that gorgeous village behind me, Alcaide. Alcaide is famous for its wild mushroom foraging. There's a festival here every year, the third week of November, Miscaros. It's a fantastic festival. Highly recommend going to that if you're in the area here in November. Very good weekend, a 3-day long weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And yeah, we are here today because we're going to be showing you around a lovely 4-hectare cherry farm for sale. This side of the mountain here on the Gardunha is famous for its cherries. It's the best place in Portugal for growing cherries and the best place for foraging wild mushrooms. So I think you're going to like this farm that we're going to show you. The village there behind me, Alcaide, has all of the amenities that you would require in day-to-day life. It's got a beautiful restaurant, very nice restaurant, lots of cafes, a mini market, a lovely school. It's got parks and everything like that. It's a very nice place indeed. There's the centre of mushroom foraging there as well. Very nice place. So yeah, before I talk for too long, let's go check out that farm. And we have just arrived here on the farm. We've drove down this beautiful entrance track here. As soon as you go up to the top of this track, it leads to a nice tarmac road, and that takes you directly to the village of Alcaide. You can see the house here, beautiful large house. I'm going to put the footprint on the screen here, and you can see Alcaide, the village of Alcaide in the distance there. It is a lovely place and a beautiful village. I just caught a glimpse of Andre there, opening the windows for us. We'll say hello to him in a moment. And yeah, this is a lovely place. As you can see, this whole area here, really the whole of Fundão, but this whole area here around Alcaide is absolutely full of cherry trees. All of these cherries here are included in the sale. It has 4 hectares, this land. 3 hectares of cherry orchard and 1 hectare of, house and a little bit of pine forestry and things like that. Really nice, really beautiful place to park here, as is demonstrated by my car. And yeah, gorgeous trees here, giving a nice amount of shade. It's real early in the morning at the moment, so the sun's quite low, but as that sun comes up, you're gonna have a lovely place to park here with your car. You can see right up to the mountain. That's where we were a moment ago. We did the introduction. We were right up there. I can see Andre just hiding behind the bushes there. He's on the phone. And there's lovely chestnut trees around here as well. The Gardunha mountain is fantastic for chestnuts. That's the main crops of the Gardunha mountain, to be honest. On the north side here, cherry, chestnut, and of course lots of wild mushroom foraging. And on the south side, the main crops are cherry and peach. So yeah, really nice. Of course, you can get most fruits here though. This north side here, not so great for citrus. It's fine for citrus, you can grow citrus, but not facing the Serra da Estrela mountain. So for example, if you were to plant one here, this side of the house, the south side of the house, it's going to be a sun trap. It's going to get lots of nice sun and heat, and yeah, that would be great for citrus, oranges, lemons, limes, everything like that. So yeah, lovely little chestnut tree there. Where was the other chestnut? I saw one there. I thought I saw another one here somewhere. I don't know, I can't remember. They're dotted around everywhere. So yeah, lovely place. Gorgeous views looking out over all of your cherry orchards here. There's cherry orchards this side of the property and the other side as well, the south side. Beautiful. Look at that village. I can see the church steeple there. I'm going to put a picture of the restaurant in the village here, Casa Cunha Leal. It's a new restaurant, opened last year. We went there for the inauguration day, and yeah, very beautiful food served in there. Really nice. Rightio, let's go find Andre. Good morning, Andre.
Olá, bom dia.
Bom dia. Tudo bem? Here we are, and yeah, it is a large house, as you can see there. It's got the 2 stories.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go have a look.
The pool is a tank.
Yep.
But the owner put 1 meter more for irrigation.
Okay, to give enough water for irrigation. Perfect. So yeah, like Andre said, you could use, I'm walking a bit slower because I've broken my toe this week, unfortunately, so I'm walking a bit slower. Joys of farm life. Wow, a nice amount of water. So the owners increased the height on this by 1 meter?
Yeah, for irrigation.
To make sure there's enough water for all the trees?
The moment maybe 1 meter enough? 1 meter and a half?
1.5, 1.5 meters, yeah. Yeah, I just saw a beautiful red rose over there. Gorgeous. Look at that water. So this water here, where does this water come from?
Is the borehole.
Comes straight from a borehole. Fantastic. And I think the farm has a couple of different water sources?
Yes, it is the borehole, the water mine, the little pond, but the pond needs clean.
Okay, needs all cleaning out the pond. Okay, perfect. So a water mine, a borehole and a pond. So a nice amount of water here. And that water, Andre, that's a gorgeous colour. It's like crystal clear.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Eu vou ver, se quiseres, eu vou levantar a mangueira só para vermos a água como é boa.
The amount of water, yeah, perfect. Yeah. Andre's going to go lift the hose up so we can see the water. Cold water. Nice. So that's coming straight out of a borehole. Beautiful, beautiful. So a borehole is a nice thing to have on the farm. It's a pipe. They come and they drill into the ground. Many years ago, this one would have been, and they drilled right down into the ground, probably about 60 meters, something like that. Sabes o fundidade de furo?
Não sei, por acaso não perguntei.
Aqui deve ser 60 metros ou qualquer coisa assim.
Talvez até mais, porque como era furo para rega, talvez tenham posto mais para nunca acabar.
Okay, so it could be slightly deeper, this one Andre's saying, because its main purpose is orchard irrigation. So it's going to have heavy usage, it's going to use a lot of water, so they might well have gone deeper on that one, 70, 80 meters, to ensure that it doesn't run out when they need it in the summer. So yeah, that's a good point to say. And yeah, very nice thing to have on the farm. And good water, Andre. Good water. Yeah.
E quando o tanque enche, sobe a boia.
Yep.
E desliga a água.
Okay. Yeah, it's got a float switch there, so when the water fills up, the float switch is activated, and then the borehole is turned off. And then obviously, as it gets used for irrigation and stuff, then the switch comes back on. Fantastic. So that's very, very handy indeed. Nice. Nice set of stairs going up to the house here. Yeah, let's have a look.
The views in the house, beautiful.
I can imagine looking out there.
Mas temos aqui outra coisa fantástica.
Another fantastic thing here. What's that?
Temos enxame de abelhas de mel no telhado.
Oh, okay. A honeybee nest.
Foram-se ontem.
Oh, yeah.
Ontem ainda cá estavam.
Don't know if you can.
Yesterday. In the roof, but today.
Not sure if you could pick it up. Where am I looking on the camera? There it is, right there where my finger is. A honeybee nest attached to the roof. Fantastic. But the bees have left now, you say?
Agora já foram embora.
They've gone. Beautiful.
Estamos a acabar o verão, não é?
Yeah.
E elas certamente foram à procura de uma casa para passar o inverno.
Okay, because we've finished summer now, so obviously as you can see there, the bees are open to the element up there. Fine for summer, but then during the winter they'll leave. They'll find a hole somewhere where they can go and make a nest indoors so they don't get too wet. And wow, look at these views. So Andre, can you roughly say where the farm is from where we are here?
Aquelas cerejeiras que acabam ali nas casas dos vizinhos ainda pertencem.
Okay, so all of the cherry trees all the way around here.
Acaba mesmo ali na casa.
They finish right up by the neighbour's house up there.
Acaba nas canas, estás a ver? Está ali umas canas.
There's some canes over there, goes all the way around here.
E aqui no castanheiro ainda tem mais bocadinho para baixo do castanheiro.
Okay, a beautiful large chestnut tree there, so the boundary goes there.
Para o lado esquerdo tem muitas árvores, é uma charca, mas é do vizinho já.
Okay, so there's the neighbour's pond, which is right down there.
But the other side of the chestnut tree exists one little terrace.
Okay, there's one more terrace down there. Yes. Beautiful, and a gorgeous view of Al-Qaid. And I know you just said all the boundaries there, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a drone map on the screen here so we can see exactly what we're looking at, see exactly where we are, and wow, what a nice amount of cherry trees. So this is 3 hectares of cherry orchard here, Andre, and as you can see, densely populated. When the blossom comes out, my gosh, this would be absolutely gorgeous. It would look snow covered on here, because all the cherry blossom here in Fundao is white, so that would look snow covered. How fantastic!
The farm is the farm of the neighbours. This is
everything.
Cherry farms
all the way around.
You look, it's cherry farms.
Wow, that would be absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, what a lovely village there in the background as well.
Mais ou menos, né, na época da flor, temos aqui a festa do Alcaide.
Yes, of
Está ali a
course.
capela.
Yeah, so where am I looking? There. Salmacario, no?
Sim.
That's Salmacario, and up there, when they have the blossom, more or less when it's the blossom of the cherry, they have a festival there. So they have 2 festivals in this village, I think. They have Salmacario, which is up there, and then the mushroom festival in November, 3rd weekend of November, which is down here.
More festivals in the village.
Much more, yeah.
But the more famous is the míscaros, the mushrooms, e the Salmacario, que é a festa dos mocos.
The festival of deaf people.
É dos surdos.
Yeah.
É o santo que ajuda os surdos.
Okay, it's about the saint who would help the deaf people. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Rightio, let's take a look inside the house.
Yes.
And then, yeah, here is the door. Ah, look at that. Horseshoe. For luck?
Sorte.
For luck, yeah. I don't know in Portugal, but I think they normally say if it's the wrong way around, it means the luck falls out, I think. So here we go, we walk in, and as you can see, a block and beam flooring, so a placa in Portuguese on the floor, so that is fantastic. Electricity connected, as Andre's trying to demonstrate there, perfect. And yeah, is this a private septic, do you know, fossa? Tem fossa?
Sim, tem casa de banho em baixo, por isso certamente terá fossa.
It has a private septic tank,
Tem uma casa
fantastic.
de banho, tem que ter fossa.
Perfect, perfect. It's got a bathroom downstairs, Andre said, so that means that there is a private septic tank here. And as you can see, yeah, all ready, all of the Vegas, the beams, the block and beam flooring and everything. And oh, look at that, fireplace. I didn't see that. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
A casa é mesmo muito sólida, depois se quiseres filmar mesmo as paredes, não vês uma rachadela em lado nenhum.
Perfect. Andre said the house is of sound construction. It's been built for a few years, but yeah, there are no cracks, nothing like that. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful place. You could get all of the plasterboard, the electrics and everything, all your plugs socketed in and everything. Beautiful, very, very nice. I like that fireplace. That's a gorgeous fireplace. I like that. Couple of sofas sitting around here, and I do like my view, so let's have a look at what we've got on this side. Now we're looking at the south side, as you can see from the sun there. All of the cherry orchards up here are also included, right the way up to, I believe, the tall, where am I looking? The tall pine trees up there. So a nice amount of cherries. And the cherries here, they produce, oh, there's me in the reflection, they produce quite a few tonne per hectare. Andre, what is the tonnage roughly?
9-10,000 kilos per hectare.
9 to 10 tonne per hectare.
It's possible more. In the old farm I work, my work is the bees. I put the bees in the middle of the cherries.
Yep.
Put 9 hives.
Yep.
It's not wives. Hives. For hectare, it's possible 12-14,000 kilos per hectare.
Okay, so if you were to have
a good year,
a nice amount of beehives, and yeah, you said not wives.
9-10,000.
Not wives, one's enough, hey Andre? Yeah. If you were to have a nice amount of hives on your farm, then yeah, you could get up to, what did you say it was, about 12, 14?
Yes.
12, 14 tonne per hectare. It's got 3 hectares, so that's an awful lot. If for any of the people that like maths out there, the price per kilo here for cherries wholesale, it varies. There's a lot. I get people ask me this all the time. It is a very, very difficult thing to say. I could tell you what it is this year, but then next year might be different. The year after again will be different.
The one side the Gardenia mountain, for the other side the Gardenia mountain.
Different prices
because the other side is more fast. The first.
The cherries are ready earlier. Yep.
This side maybe in May. Como é que se diz? No meio de maio.
In the middle of May.
Okay, in the June, July. This is the time for production.
So there's big differences in the south side to the north side. Yeah.
But this side, the quality is Fantastic.
Very good quality cherry. My cherry farm is very close to here. So you might be looking at about, on average wholesale, about sort of 4 euros per kilo, something like that, I would say, towards the beginning of the season, when cherries are highly in demand. And then as the market gets saturated, the price can go down to 3 euros per kilo. And it can, right at the very end, go to 2.5, you know. That's average.
This time is possible the 7 or 9 euros per kilo.
Yeah.
But depende the época.
Yeah, depends on the season and the year. So if you had a bad year for cherries, the price goes up. You have a good year for cherries, price goes down.
3, 4 is the median.
That's a good average, I would say, 3 to 4 euros per kilo. So for any of the people that like maths out there, you can pause that video and work out all of the amount of money the farm can make. This is a large footprint in here.
Yes.
Nice fireplace there, like I said, couple of sofas round, that would be really good. Beautiful. We can, of course, help. Yeah, I saw that as the best graffiti in the world. That is. 1999. There you go, that shows you how long it's been then. Happy New Year, 1999. And yeah, we can provide all of the contractors, the electricians, the plumbers, everything like that. I just saw there's another room to my right-hand side there. Look at that.
With the big windows for the views da Estrela Mountain.
Nice.
In the night, Covilhã, Fundão,
yeah.
Turtendo, as luzes.
You'd see all the twinkly lights of all the little villages and Covilhã over there, the gateway to the Serra da Estrela. Gorgeous. Of course, you can legally live in this building. It's a legal habitation and everything. Don't know why they didn't finish. Maybe they just give up on the project. I'm not sure, but it's a shame because it makes a beautiful house here, or I'm sure it will do. And as we come in here, another large room. So I'm not sure what you'd have in here. Maybe you'd have this as the kitchen or something. Maybe, I don't know. There's the stairs going from downstairs to up in here. And yeah, very nice. Tall ceilings. I didn't realise there was an attic space. Yeah, if that's okay with you, Andre, because of my broken toe, I'm going to let you be cameraman on that one.
E vamos rezar para que as escadas não se partam.
Yeah. Hopefully we won't break the ladder. Okay. Yeah. I'm here to catch you, Andre, if I do.
These 2 windows in the top. The roof is good.
Very good quality tiles. Yeah. And Andre was just talking about the roof tiles. You can see that from the inside here with the cement beams and everything as well. And yeah, the tiles, all fantastic quality. Say that again, sorry?
Basta pôr o isolamento.
The insulation, yeah, stick some insulation, plasterboard, all of that with your electrics in and everything.
Deves ter aqui candeeiro aqui para fora. Já viste esta janela tão limpa que ela está?
Yep.
Não é aqui tão limpinha.
Such a clean window pane there, yeah.
Tem a lâmpada fundida, mas tem aqui luz para a parte de fora. Basta pôr aqui candeeiro.
Andre said you'd have a, I can't really see because of the sun. There's a bulb up there. Sorry, the sun's quite bright on the screen there. There's a lamp up there with a bulb. So you flick that switch, and then you've got your outdoor lighting over the car park there. Beautiful room for a fleet of cars. Very nice. Rightio, let's check downstairs.
So daqui podemos ir à garagem.
Ah, perfect. Is that what's downstairs? The garage. Excellent. Beautiful tall ceilings there. Look at the height of that. That is fantastic. I'm going to be like an old man coming down here now with my toe. Whoa. Wow, very tall garage here. That's better, I can see now. A very tall ceiling on the garage there. You can see. Andre, can you put your hands up in the air? You can see how high Andre cannot even touch. Even with a jump, I think just barely touched it.
É, dá para ver pela dimensão do portão.
Yeah, there you go. You can see above the door there how tall that is. Really nice. So of course you could turn this part here into living accommodation, but there's quite a lot of room upstairs, to be honest. This runs the length of the house. You can see there's quite a lot of square meterage upstairs, so you probably wouldn't need to. Maybe you would though, I'm not sure. But yeah, you could just use this as it has been used for many years, as where they would sort the cherries out, all the cherries from the farm. They would bring them down here on the back of a tractor, stack them all up here and everything. They'd get weighed into their cardboard boxes and then sent to the wholesaler. Nice and cool in here because you're downstairs, so that'd be the perfect place for sorting out the cherries and everything. Little bathroom downstairs here as well, just for use during the harvest time. All of the workers and stuff. People asked me a couple of weeks ago when we did another cherry farm for sale. People asked me how much it would cost running the farm. Again, it's like a how long is a piece of string question. It's very difficult to answer. But yeah, workers, you'd probably pay around, I don't know, 50 euros a day here for a picker. On my farm, we do everything in house. There's 6 of us here living in Portugal, so we all come to the one farm and then just pick, and we split the profits between us all, and that works really nice. You know, the boxes that you buy for the cherries, they're 2 kilo or 5 kilo boxes, and they cost like 35 cents, so there's not a big expenditure there. The main expenditure is going to be workers for picking and stuff, and of course then for maintenance during the rest of the year, cutting grasses and everything. But if you get yourself a little tractor, you could drive up the runs of the orchard and cut that in not too much time, to be honest. But yeah, rightio, let's go check out the...
Temos aqui inquilino.
What do we have here?
Ninho de andorinha.
Ah, yeah. Let me step around. A swallow nest. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I think they've pretty much just left the nests now. I think it would have been about 2 months ago. I thought 1 month, 2 months ago when they were all in there with the babies. You get them all over Portugal, and they do like it when they can fly straight out to a view like that. Gorgeous. Yeah, yeah. Andre's right. They're still flying around up there. Gorgeous. That might even be some of this year's babies. Beautiful birds. Beautiful birds. Right, yeah. Let's check out some of the farm. And now, as we leave the house, we come walking down here. There's various different places to enter the orchards. One of which, for example, is on the right here. It takes you to the south side orchards, up the side of the mountain there, the higher terraces, and then we have this one here on the north side, which takes you down. Look at that, beautiful acorns. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful oak tree. That oak tree there, I mean, that must be, I don't know, more than 100 years old. It's a gorgeous tree. So this one here accesses all the terrace and all the terraces, and has little sections where you can drive off to each terrace and cut the grasses. Go there to pick up the boxes of cherries from the workers. What else? You know, if you're going there in the winter to prune, take your tractor there, take all the wood away. Beautiful for the fireplace. Nice cherry wood, burns beautifully. And this farm would generate a very nice income. As you can see, all of the trees, or pretty much all of the trees, are super healthy. Look at that going down there. That is just fairy tale-esque. That's beautiful. You can see there's a couple here with a couple of little dead branches. That happens every year. You know, they get a branch that needs lopping off. Chop that off, and a new branch grows. Gorgeous. This is a beautiful farm, Andre. Very nice farm. You know what? I'm terrible. I never say the price. We get too carried away walking around. I've forgotten the price. The price is 150,000 euros, and I think that's a very nice price indeed, considering all of the ready-made income that you're going to have here. And look how mature those trees are. Mostly all of the trees on this farm are mature. As with any cherry orchard, you're going to have some sections that are younger, they're new, some sections that are fully mature, like this one. And what that means is that you're constantly rotating your trees. Every year you'll be buying new trees to plant, and then every year... Say that again?
Está carregada de fruta.
Era carregado de fruta.
Isto é rama nova.
Yeah, that's a new growth.
Só dá folhas, okay.
From this year, just give leaves.
Estas, the leaves vão cair.
Yep, the leaves will fall off.
This is a new, okay.
See that node?
This is a new leaf. The next year.
In the middle there. That's,
yeah, this is a new.
That's next year's leaf.
This is maybe 2 years.
Yep.
It's full of fruit. This in the next year is similar to this.
Okay.
This is fruit.
Yep. All of those little buds there, fruit. They'll turn into blossom and potentially fruit.
This is a fruit.
Fantastic. And yeah, you can see this tree here. This is probably a 5 to 10 year old tree, something like that. Could be a bit more. Could be 8 years or something. Cherries have quite a short lifespan in terms of a commercial tree. They can live for 80 years, more, 100 years, but commercially they're viable for about 20 years, something like that. A little bit less perhaps, but that's yeah, that's what I was saying a moment ago. What you would do is you let this one grow, and then you've got another orchard over there which is all young, so you're picking off of this, and then when these ones are old, you the new ones are already coming through to fruition. And you can see all of the runs down the farm here. They are perfect for a tractor. There's probably about 4 meters from tree to tree here. So yeah, it's going to be about 4 meters. So that's going to give perfect access via the tractors. All of the trees are trimmed to dwarf height, which means they've been pruned low. So all of the fruit is nice and easy. You can reach even the tallest branches with your arms, bend them down, and pick the fruit. Perfect.
The fruit.
Gorgeous.
E as árvores são super saudáveis.
They're very, very healthy trees, yeah.
The leaves is beautiful.
Beautiful. That's because of the amount of water here, and yeah, just the positioning of the farm. Excellent. The cherries really need a decent amount of what they call cold hours in agriculture. So that's temperatures below 5 degrees centigrade. So nighttime temperatures during the winter, and yeah, you get that here because of.
Oh.
What was that? A bird or a rabbit?
The rabbit.
A rabbit, yeah. I heard something running through the bushes, a little rabbit or a hare. Beautiful. So the what I was going to say, sorry, is the Ceredistrella there. They're looking directly at the Ceredistrella. That's a snow-capped mountain. In the winter, you'll get probably, I don't know, 3-4 months of that being snow-capped. About 3 months probably of that having snow-cap. The winds come across, and that really strengthens the tree and makes them nice and healthy. So that's good.
As árvores de antigamente.
These are the old methods. So these are the more modern methods of planting. And here you can see the old traditional methods of cherries. Much further apart, that's because the trees are much taller. They get an awful lot more cherries this way. Harder to pick them.
More difficult for pick.
You need the ladders for that. So you've got the ladders in the trees on this one. You can't see here because we're at the top of a terrace, but that is actually quite tall. That's about 5 meters tall.
Exist the cherries, the double, the dimensão do tronco.
Ah, okay.
Do dobro, lá para cima. Há leirão de sistema antigo, árvores gigantes.
Wow. So up the top of the farm there's a terrace which is planted in the old style like this one here. I love that this track is just covered in deciduous trees, oaks and things. Beautiful. And Andre said the trunks are double the size up there at the top of the farm. Just on one terrace, I think, or a couple of terraces. Gorgeous.
E é assim, as cerejeiras utilizava-se esse sistema porque antigamente a quinta era aproveitada não só para cerejeiras.
Yeah.
Era aproveitada para plantar outras coisas.
Vegetables and yeah.
Na parte de baixo, eu lembro na quinta dos meus avós a cerejeira seria assim e por baixo era a horta.
Okay, so Andre's saying another reason for them doing this is because back, what, Andre, 50 years ago, something like that, they would have planted the trees like that because the dwarf trees like these ones, they have their branches coming out quite low. Here they have trunk and then branches at the top which provide a nice canopy for shade, and what that means is you have a further planting distance here because the trees are bigger, they have bigger roots, they need more nutrients and everything, and yeah, underneath here, the top of the soil, you make that a veg patch. So that's why you can see there's much larger spacing here. They'd have all their cabbages under this one and all their peppers under that one, potatoes further down and everything like that. So there's always a reason.
The distance is different. It's 5 meters, 5 meters.
Yeah.
This is 4, 2.
Yeah, 4 by 2. These ones over here, 5 by 5 spacing. So yeah, good reason for that. I'm going to be taking a while to get down this slope now because my toe is hurting. Ouch. Yeah, the joys of farming, hey? And yeah, look at this. Beautiful. Now you can see the height on those cherries as we come down into the, there's a dead branch on that one there that needs to come out. You can see the height on those trees now. Fantastic. What's that, Andre? I haven't actually, no. Have I had breakfast yet? No. Oh, look at those.
Olha, toma. Esse é para ti.
Beautiful, thank you.
Esse é para mim.
Gorgeous.
Ah, good. Bonito.
Gorgeous. Are these Pingo de Mel?
Não.
No.
Estes já produziram os de São João.
Oh, these are the second
Esta já é a
figs.
segunda. Olha que os grandes já secaram.
Oh, yeah.
Isto, normalmente, este já é difícil de vir, mas este ano voltaram a vir.
Okay. I thought these were a smaller variety of fig, but Andre said no, these are actually São João figs. You can see the big one that was here. That's gone now. The big São João figs, they're the first figs of the year, and then you give it a couple of months, 1 month,
Maybe
2 months.
Maybe the water,
And the small ones.
the cherries.
Yeah, that must be why. Strong irrigation. Then you get the second figs come through, and these ones are absolutely gorgeous. Nice, beautiful black figs. Absolutely gorgeous. Is it tasty, Andre? Very sweet, very sweet. Now, as we walk down from the fig tree, I think Andre said he wants to show the water mine. There's a water mine down here.
Is the other fig tree?
And another fig tree. There's probably numerous fig trees dotted around, I should imagine.
Maybe 2 or 3, I don't remember.
Beautiful. That's pretty typical of the farms. Yeah, look at that, another lovely chestnut. It's a relatively young one, that one, beautiful. Quite large though. Yeah, that's pretty typical of the farms and homesteads here. They have all of the various fruit trees dotted throughout the farm. This is another one of exactly the same variety, so another Saujoal.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And I can see water running, so this must be the mine.
Eu não vou lá dentro porque vão sujar os pés todos.
Yeah, Andre said he won't go inside because
água a correr.
yeah, I can see it. You can see it trickling. Andre said he won't go inside because he's going to get all muddy if he goes inside, but this one you can walk directly inside.
Ela não é muito funda.
Yep.
Ela tem no máximo uns... Espera aí, eu até lá vou. Ela tem 3 metros.
Okay, so Andre said it's not a very deep one, this one. This one goes about 3 meters into the mountainside. Doesn't need to be deep, it runs straight into the aquifer. Is that someone's cup there? Yeah.
Água fresquinha.
Cold water.
Não dá para ver assim dentro do tubo, mas olha.
Gorgeous.
Muito fresquinha.
Very, very nice indeed.
Os figos.
Beautiful.
Muito boa.
So plenty of... Oh, it's an old piece of irrigation pipe they've used as a cup there. They've sealed the bottom, yeah. Excellent. So that's, yeah, the key to life water. So that's absolutely perfect to have on the farm. So numerous water sources. Very, very nice indeed. And I think we've pretty much seen everything on the farm now.
Yes.
So if you like this farm, please do give us an email. It can be about anything. It could be questions about fruit. It could be questions about builders, visa questions, anything at all. This farm, any of our other farms, please do email us. Our email address is farmerforfun@outlook.com. And yeah, if you want to see more information about this farm or any of the other farms that we advertise, please check out our website, www.farmerforfun.com. And now, Andre, I think we're going to go to Alcaide, check out the village, and maybe have a cold drink because it is starting to warm up, as you can see from the sky. It's really starting to get hot now.
I continue in the figs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we've just pulled up here in front of the parish council of Alcaide, and yeah, it's got this gorgeous town square. If you've watched all of my videos, you'll know that we have filmed here numerous times in the past. The mushroom festival, which is coming up, so you can see there's little things there. There's a moon with all mushrooms on it. It's going to be coming up in a couple of months, so they're just starting the preparations for that now. Very early stages of it. It's got this lovely square here, the restaurants down there, Casa Cunha Leal. Very, very, very nice area. And we've got a few cafes in this village. We've got one here, which Andre is demonstrating there. And yeah, now we're going to have a nice cold drink. Yeah.
É mel das pedras?
E para mim também, se faz favor.
Precisava para 2 pessoas. Querem copo?
Não, isso
Ainda gozam comigo, não é?
And that pretty much brings an end to this week here. If you like that farm, please do send us an email. And yeah, check out our other farms at www.farmerforfun.com. We're going to have a nice cold drink. It's super warm today, and it's warming up now as it approaches lunchtime. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you all again next week. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.